What is up, the world of the living? My name is LexP and welcome back to Cobble Clicker with Pixlriffs. Pix!
Hi, where are you? You're up there.
I'm up there, yes.
I'm going to drop this shield that I'm holding, by the way, because it's just been annoying me for the last episode.
Fair enough.
Don't really need it for anything.
So, Cobble Clicker. That cobble, them clickers.
That thing that we do with the cobble and the clicking. In fact, we've not done a great deal of cobble clicking for a while. The cobble is clicking itself these days.
Yep.
Can you please find some way of knocking the cobblestone block out from underneath that spider? He's been up there for so long, and it's going to make me incredibly happy just to watch him fall out of the sky.
It's the long-awaited resolution to the spider in the sky arc.
Yeah.
As I fall off instead of placing the block.
I'm going to put this ender chest down over here by the enchanting setup, if only because it'll give me somewhere to put all of the fortune tools that I've acquired over the last little while.
Yeah. I'm getting to the spider. I have installed the mob grinders, by the way, and they make a very satisfying crunch noise whenever they actually crunch something.
Good. I hope they get to crunching something relatively soon, because I don't know how that cloud up there is going to affect our mob spawning rates, but who can say?
Well,
hey,
there it goes, and it's dead.
He fell directly on the bookshelves.
He died like he lived on a block. Yeah, the thing about the cloud is I've been cleaning it up, but even then it's not nearly as cleaned up as you would want it, and also at the same time it's not itself covered up. So anything that spawns on top of it spawns on top of it.
And let's face it, we need to keep one section of it there. In fact, we can't remove one section of it because the thing that is now generating cobblestone for us based on that redstone current is immovable. We can't even like place some blocks on it.
It actually is not over the grinder.
Yeah. So I mean, if we cleaned up that entire area, I mean, that thing would still be like floating in the sky somehow.
I mean, that's 3 blocks also.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I am in the process of putting together 11 more cobble crushers because I had the money for them. So yeah, we don't really have much left to do in this map aside from just acquire currency, and we're at 70,000 right now. We're probably going to get another 30,000 relatively quickly, and then that is potentially going to be the end of this series as long as there aren't any like end game objectives we didn't know about.
Yep.
So what have we learned? I feel like there needs to be some sort of like overall lesson after all of this.
Venture capitalism is great in an environment where the resources are infinite and the labor is not being provided by anyone.
Yes,
person.
in a literal vacuum, which is kind of where we are if you consider this like the blackness of space.
That is so accurate.
I'll get some more. Let me get some more lava from Magma Cow. But yeah, this has been a really entertaining map overall. I enjoy it a great deal, and it's a really neat way of approaching Skyblock without having it feel too grindy, because you know, automation is one of those things that happens a lot in Minecraft mod packs when it comes to Skyblock. And if you have an automation system that works sort of in vanilla, but then still provides a twist like, hey, you guys can't use cobble, it actually forces you to do some quite inventive stuff.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where they took away something deemed so necessary and so common from the game, from the gameplay loop, that you suddenly find yourself walking around this issue a lot. Like the first time, like for so long, we didn't even have the stone tools.
Yeah, and then we were like, well, we're just gonna have to.
Which resulted in us not having iron tools.
And the progression of the game just breaks down.
Yep. But then also they provided sheep as a way of acquiring iron, so yeah, doesn't matter.
Which is something I'm pretty comfortable with at this point, actually. I like the whole iron sheep thing. I find that quite fun.
Yeah, the sheep mechanic is, like, I guess it can be automated in the next update, but right now it not being automated makes it both easily renewable materials, and still you have to participate.
Yeah.
It just gives a reason for you to build an iron farm, really.
Mm-hmm. And boy, you could do a lot with this world if you wanted to go into, like, other mechanics and stuff. Like, if we got the stuff together to, like, set up villager trading and stuff. I mean, especially in Village and Pillage, but there's so much potential for, like, shenanigans at that point.
Yeah, basically it takes a lot of default mechanics, tunes it on its head, and has a lot of fun with it. And that is an achievement, really, in this genre that, honestly, with how modded Skyblock is pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing. We're getting to the degree where people consider just not playing the next Sky Factory because that might be too grindy.
Gonna expand the former Jungle Island platform into a slightly larger former Jungle Island platform.
I love it. Just the idea that there's been an island that we dug up and like didn't even plan on it, but still like accidentally replaced with this machinery. Yeah. This is such a perfect metaphor for what we've been doing this whole series.
The three items that are still left of this Jungle Island are a row, or a column rather, of 4 leaf blocks, 1 cracked stone brick, and a piece of oak wood that is just like hovering there in the void. I kind of want to make this into some sort of corporate logo.
It's the grim reminder of the nature that we destroyed.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, it occurs to me that now I can't make smooth stone anymore.
Oh!
If I turn the stone into slabs, it just turns them into stone slabs. That's really weird.
So it turns out the reason I've been being harassed by phantoms lately is because there's a phantom spawner up here.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep, the Bedrock thing. It spawns phantoms. I just now realized.
Ah, okay. Well, one of them made its way down to me, so there's also a chance that I may just not have slept recently. But yeah, it is quite funny that that thing contains a phantom spawner.
Man, we didn't even get into spawners. That's another thing.
Yeah, like that's plenty of stuff to exploit around here if we wanted to do that. Like
we really rushed through so much of this map, sadly.
Well, it's one of those things where if you didn't have the know-how to make a general mob spawner, then those other spawners in the islands themselves would be essential. But for us, we just kind of bypassed that step, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, more or less. So
like
thank you, Pixlriffs, for your amazing expertise in the science of the sky spawners.
That was not me fishing for a compliment, but I'll take it.
As you should. Okay, cow. Come on.
Frankly, considering this is Bedrock, I'm quite happy that it worked at all, because I've had a few people since my mob spawner video for Survival Guide just saying, like, this doesn't work in Bedrock, what do I do? And I'm like, I don't know, Bedrock is weird.
I don't know, watch people who play Bedrock.
Yeah, no, exactly. Watch Truly Bedrock, then you'll understand.
Oh. I am very amazed at people who consider Truly Bedrock like a tips and tricks series. Especially on my channel, where it's more like a prank and I don't know what rhymes with prank series. Hi there, Billy Mays here for the magic rope. Today, to prove the power of the magic rope, I'm gonna punch a cow off a cliff. And would you look at that, magic rope is holding on strong, yes. Magic rope will... It's so strong it can hold a cow, yeah.
Hashtag ad.
Yeah, that's fair. But wait, there's more.
Infomercials lawyer's best, Loy.
Now that's a lot of cowage.
Wait, has this whole infomercial been so you can bring me a lava cow?
Have you not realized it?
I was wondering what you were like mumbling about, and then I was like, oh, okay, he's actually going to do that. Fair enough.
The absolute madman. Has this ever happened to you? Cut to footage of Pixlriffs saying, man, I sure wish there was a cow right up over by me.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I just tried to do the elytra crawling thing.
Uh-huh.
Wow, by the way, I'm watching this happen. Okay, this is going to be back to the enhance. Here we go. Yeah. if this doesn't make good content, I don't know what does, folks.
Like, that's the thing. We've done on through the Bedrock again. I've done a video where I was transporting 2 villagers in a boat like this because you can leash boats.
The cow is kind of caught on the underside of the island right there.
Ah.
From my point of view, he is basically stuck right now.
Yeah, I've been trying to get it around, but it's not been willing to participate.
You've got to have momentum. It's like swing ball at this point. What you've invented is cow-based swing ball. Whoa.
Well, there goes the cow.
Oh, sad times. No worries. It was good effort.
There goes the cow and the lead.
I'm very impressed that you got that far.
I know, right? For once, it's the luck of one wide bridges that ruined it, not the other way around.
Back to the shop for 7 more cobblestone crushers. He's a maniac for the cobble.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go he's a maniac in the shop, but whatever.
Mainly just because I didn't want to like glide between islands and then fall into the void. Again, not that keep inventory isn't on, but just because, you know, time is now the most valuable currency in this whole playthrough.
That is also unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to. Time is not something that we can buy at the shop. how much cobble for like another day without the updates breaking everything.
Hey Pixlriffs, do you like my new yo-yo?
Oh no!
I can't do tricks with it, but I got it.
He's
now
done
what?
It, the absolute mad lad. Do I now pillar up to like
we need to land it in the water somehow down there
and have it not immediately go into the lava?
Yes, or into the cobble because it will suffocate.
It's true. Is Magma Cow immune to lava damage? Can we?
Do you want to find out?
I mean, kind of, because I've got enough lava to complete another section.
I honestly think it's not. They probably didn't record it, so it's resistant to fire. Because I'm pretty sure I killed one with a fire sword, and since it's not fire resistant, then it's not lava resistance.
Fair enough. Aim for the middle. It's basically the only advice I can give at this point.
Okay, I made.
Oh, sad times. Hey, I got some cooked beef. If nothing else, that was the most like the most Uber Eats thing that's ever been done in Minecraft. Probably make it back to the island for more lava from existing lava cow.
Oh no, it doesn't exist anymore. That was the cow that died.
In the one in the hole?
Yep.
Oh no!
We have another one. It's on the Mesa island.
Okay, right. Quick trip to the Mesa then.
I am not pulling that one to you.
No, I think probably best to preserve that one.
I mean, now you'll have to make a longer trip, but you have to admire my attempt. Okay, an attempt was made.
You know what else is on the Mesa Island? A burning zombie.
Good for him. That's a good place for a burning zombie to be.
I mean, Burning Man happens in a desert,
exactly.
Right? So, yeah. That should be enough durability to get me back to the island. Famous last words.
Pixlriff fell out of the vault message.
Yes. Oh, 88,000. we are cruising.
Absolutely.
Yes, I've done it. Okay, that took way too long. That took much longer than I expected it to.
The counter is just jumping such large numbers by now.
Oh yeah, that's like 50 at a time, plus the little ticker in the side.
It's already been kind of crazy because of that stupid ticker thing.
Yeah. Oh, so glad we figured out what that was, though.
Right? It seems to be a command block. Like literally
Yeah,
just a command block adding 1 point to whoever the wall is.
I'm fully expecting that's what it is.
Hello.
Hi, can I help with anything? Do you want me to break some of the glass?
I guess, yeah.
I can silk touch it, so might as well.
Would be nice. Also would be nice to light up this upper thing that I've built in.
Yeah, of all the things to build a roof on this mob spawner, was not expecting the roof to just happen automatically at one stage of the map.
Well, it was one task that I've been dreading, so I'm glad we got some help with it. Even though that help did end up needed to be cleaned up.
Thanks, Polymaps.
Mm-hmm. Also, we are about to run out of wool, kind of, and yeah, that's gonna take a lot of spiders to complete the parts of the roof that we haven't completed yet.
Well, considering that the original thing is made out of a combination of horrible materials, then...
yeah, it's only fitting.
Okay, we are approaching 95,000 now. So everybody get ready for the ticker tape to fall.
Yeah, the big hundo. The large cash money. Ah,
I do kind of wish that counter appeared on the screen somewhere as well, because it's cool knowing how much cobblestone we have like in the bank, but knowing how much we've done total is kind of the big deal at this point.
Well, yeah, but also you usually would want as less like of info as possible to show up on that scoreboard, because, well,
so it's a surprise kind of thing.
More about it's really annoying.
Fair. I now have so much white glass I can use to turn that into a corporate logo, like I planned. Like I planned this whole time.
Yep. Also, we're disabling this spawner right about now by being here.
Yeah, this is true. I feel like we should somehow like go to the shop and get the total to roll over to 100,000 just by selling rotten flesh. 10 at a time.
Just gonna go together down just to unload the actual cobble clickers and make it so it cannot roll over without us selling the rotten flesh. But then again, we don't have that much of it anyway.
No, we really don't. We have like 30 of it maybe, which is only going to be 300 if it's 10 each. So,
though I do 50. Love how much of a continuation of the overarching theme of destruction of all things natural in the name of progress is it for us to take the cloud over the mob spawner and make a part of a mob spawner out of it.
The irony is not lost on us.
It's not even ironic, it's more just like sad.
So do you now get smooth stone by just smelting stone in a furnace? I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
You smelt regular stone and you get the smooth stone block.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a change I need to get used to.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
I mean, how did you get smooth stone before? Do tell.
I mean, by the time we have released this video, it's probably like the update has probably been out for Java for a little while. So
yeah. Everybody's gonna get used to it and be like, "What you talking about? This is old news." Seriously, Pixlriffs, get with the time.
I hear a spider. Where is that spider?
I'll not on that cobblestone block. I'll tell
Apparently
you
not.
that.
Oh, he's in the cobblestone generator.
Oh.
This is the foreman, and he also seems to be paying no attention to me whatsoever, which I'm fine with, I guess. Carry on, as you were.
Light up your factory. We still need it. We don't need it to get clogged with cobble.
No, believe me, I just killed a cobble creeper that was coming out of it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's fine.
Okay, nearly completed. The roof, that is.
98,000. We're almost there. And it's taken much less time than I expected it to at this point.
Well, yeah, you also ever since created, what? A good dozen of additional cobble breakers?
No, more than that in this episode alone, I think.
Yeah.
I think I made about 20 of them today. All this time in playing Skyblock, and I still don't have a decent axe.
Hmm.
I feel like the axe should have happened a little while ago, but nope.
Yep.
That's approximately where it was, I suppose. Ta-da.
What is it you're doing?
I'm making the corporate logo for the Jungle Island.
Out of what remains of Jungle Island?
Yeah. And I'm coating it in glass that I just got from that cloud. And also, we're probably just about to get our final reward for.
Yeah, it's
for
like
map.
oh, it just ticked
Heyo.
over. I seen it tick over, and it was not satisfying whatsoever because it just jumped by 100. New island,
So-
where is it though?
Yeah, good question. I can't see it from where I am. Oh, it's down here.
Down.
Oh, it is a very cobbly island.
Oh, wowzers.
It's right the way down there.
Are you gonna come down here?
I'm
Find in
pretty
place
sure
compacted cobblestone on the pillars.
I presume that's what you do, because there's 8 of them down there, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'ma go grab the cobble.
So you're just stalling in midair there for a second.
Yep. Just had a little bit think about it before. Just, never mind. And whee! Are you down? Are you going down?
I will in a second. I'm just finishing my grand design over here. Preserving this for future generations so that the jungle island may live on.
What is
All
it
right.
you're building even?
Here I
Oh,
come.
it's like a diorama of a,
Yeah, basically.
a wooden block, a stone block, and a leaf block. Okay. Find and place compacted cobble. 1, 2, 3. This stupid voice is making it so much less epic than it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go.
Assemble
Boop.
the cobblestone.
And boop. Could we not have done it with pickaxe?
Potentially.
Oh! Oh wow! Oh yeah! Yeah, that's cool.
We have beacon.
We have tiny cobblestone blocks.
Oh, and like cobble swords and stuff in here. Wow. That's cool.
Yep, and it's like sharpness 5, looting 3. It's super enchanted.
Just all the enchants.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh! A cobble head!
Exactly! We can blend in with the environment now.
we are cobbleheads at this point, though. I think it's fair to say.
We really, really are. And wow, we get a free beacon out of it all, on top of that. Wait a second,
did.
is that... Oh, there's a dispenser with firework rockets.
Yes. So when you open it up, whee!
Yay!
Very nice.
Alright, so that was
So,
fun.
That was Cobble Clicker, I guess. Man, it feels good to actually have like finished a map in a way.
Right?
Like, I feel like all the other Skyblock maps I've done, I've sort of just fallen off of doing anything with, but this one, I mean, literally fallen off.
Exactly. I love how you used that wording.
But this was quite an experience, and we have we have so much money now.
It truly was. I love how it does not like prevent you from playing more of it.
Yeah, it's not like map end now, go back to lobby kind of thing.
It's perfectly fine with you attempting to expand your infrastructure, and really, if I had this map as like a not even casual playing world, but like as a world where I would play with my wife or whatever, we would absolutely continue it until we got even more bored or something.
Yeah, I mean, as long as this doesn't break too badly with Village and Pillage, which it probably will, but if they can update it after that or something, imagine getting like wandering traders in here as well, and being able to buy stuff like coral and neat stuff like that.
They did update it for the 1.11 snapshot. Not snapshot, update in Bedrock edition. So for the latest one, they did actually update it, which is what ticked me off about. Oh shucks, we might want to finish this up sooner. So polymaps are absolutely banking on this. PvP is off. Polymaps seem to be absolutely banking on this map, and yeah, they got a real winner in here.
Absolutely. Yeah, I had a great time playing this, and I hope you folks had a good time watching it. But I think that's probably going to be it for Cobble Clicker with Zloy and Pix.
Yep, we'll find another map to play together eventually, but for now, that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Zloy XP, this has been Pixlriffs, this has been Cobble Clicker. Links in the description. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.